Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's TJ here, bringing you some Elder Scrolls Online content. Today I'm going to be showing you some lower level farming for Elder Scrolls Online. So let's get right into it. This is the third area you unlock for the Aldemir Dominion. You can access this once you, I presume, complete the campaign on if you're other than Aldemir Dominion. But if you are in the AD, this will be around like 20 to 30 range, as these enemies are level 30. I'd recommend probably coming in no earlier than 20 though, if you're by yourself, just for the fact that these guys will pretty much like one-shot you if like you're grouped up more than one. Yeah, so you saw where it's at, and this guy will be having the quest here, I presume, to get rid of all like the Pharaoh Bosmer infestation or whatever. Make sure you do not talk to him. Let him just follow you around, and he'll actually heal you if you let him live. Just make sure that he doesn't go down to any of the infected guys, because he won't be able to heal you, and then they'll all just start chasing you, and you'll have to wait till you kill all the guys around him. Then he'll just like jump back up and start healing you again. So let him kind of stay behind you and like kind of control them from the front. Don't let them get too far behind you. And if you're a lower level, I'd say between like 20 to 24 maybe. I would only keep it to a group of like 3 or 4, just for the fact that they can't get behind you and do so much DPS and like pretty much kill you. You'll spawn at the Way Shrine like pretty close to here, but it's not that far away. As you'll see later in the video, I get to a little bit higher around, higher level, and you can group them up in groups of like 5, 6. I even got 10 in this little camp here. So as for spawns, you'll get pretty used to it if you just keep running this little like pathway here. Basically, in this little area, there's 3 that spawn to a little hut right to my right. There's 1 that spawns at the campfire, 2 at that rock, 2 at this little campfire, and then in the far left from where those guys were, there's 2 more, and there's always 1 in the cave. So if you're probably about 27, as you'll see probably in the later part of the video, you can actually group them up and kill them a lot faster, which basically it's all about speed here. You want to kill as many as possible and just keep running back and forth as fast as possible. Don't kill 1 at a time if you're a high enough level, because you'll pretty much just waste your time, and you won't be able to get them off respawn as fast, because there's probably a decent amount of people farming this area. And yeah, this is probably by far the easiest way to rank up, as I've been playing for a week now since console launch, and I was only level 20 before this weekend, and I played for a couple hours because I was questing and exploring, trying to get a lot done for exploration wise and achievements. But I found this spot, and I went from 20 to 30 in about I'd say about 4 to 5 hours total, as I kept getting kicked and like DC'd and stuff. Yeah, so about 4 or 5 hours I went up 10 levels, and I wasn't even like going that hard. I was just trying to get a video out and just show people about this spot, because there's a lot of people that go around and farm this area, and I presume all the console PC people that played this game at launch probably know all about this, but maybe the console people don't know and want to just kind of farm out this area if you're in the AD faction. So as for these spawns, there's 2 in that cave, 3 in the center, 1 just behind me where that guy's healing me from, and there's 3 right straight ahead. And you can farm this other little pathway, but I only go there if there's absolutely no one at the other spawns. There's going to be 3 at the cave like straight ahead of me, 2 to your right, 1 up to your left, and 2 behind me. And then for this area, there's 2 on this little tree, and then there's 2 right on this side. And right now I'm running a Templar, and I'm really I'm liking the Whirlwind for this, because you can just like group them up and just keep spamming it, and just I have the passive on that like under 25% does extra damage for health. And yeah, I always use my siphoning ability just to pull them away, because it will like kind of like aggro them to come to you. So always use your siphoning ability to group them up. And yeah, just keep running the circle, and as I kill that guy in there, since there's no more over there, I just killed the 2 in the cave. And yeah, you basically just keep running back and forth and back and forth. And there's always going to be a spawn, as long as you don't talk to the guy and complete the quest. And as for here, there's going to be 2 right in front of me, as you're seeing, 3 up in the little camp, and then 2 more right in dead ahead. And sometimes there's that 1 just standing by himself. His spawn is probably like the least likely. As you do this over and over again, you'll definitely be able to do what you're more comfortable with. This is just the way I did it when I was lower level and not really used to it. Yeah, so just keep farming in this area, and you're guaranteed to get a lot of gold, a lot of XP and potions, and pretty much everything you need. You will lose durability on your weapons a lot as you're killing so fast. So make sure you're always having repair kits on you and just repairing your weapons. And I would recommend a high stamina build, just for the fact that I have the whirlwind and I pretty much just spam that and just siphon. Have a high stamina build, and yeah, just keep killing. And if there's a lot of guys farming with you, it is alright, but then I would strongly suggest like getting them all in a group. Don't take on one at a time, because you won't get as much DPS on these guys and as much XP. And they will do that little swirling attack, and you'll see if when they start doing gold on them, gold kind of ring around them, just hold in LT and RT and you'll actually stop them and stun them, and then you can just do your ultimate on them and take out one guy at a time. And yeah, once you get to 25 or so, you can probably start grouping in groups of 4 and 5, and then I get anywhere up to like sometimes 10 in this group little area, in this little hut. Yeah, I know this is kind of a rush commentary, but I want to get this out there for people that are like me and wanting to rank up fast and being able to do all the quests and the main quest line as fast as possible. I did a lot of quests, and I found this by far the easiest to rank up. So yeah, now I'll show you the actual grouping part of it once you're higher level. Alright, as you can see, I'm about to start kind of grouping them up, and I did this at 27. I played this a little bit sloppy, so I almost die here, but thank God for my healer behind me. Yeah, so you just kind of siphon them, kind of get their attention, and just spam whirlwind, start siphoning to get a little bit of health back, and then just use your ultimate once in a while, just to kind of thin them out a little bit. And yeah, I definitely let them get too close to my healer, and I think he actually goes down here. So yeah, once you're a high level, you can definitely get in your comfort zone of how many you want to have around you. I get to level 30 by doing this, so I can pretty much like hold on my own, just taking on these guys by myself with no help. And yeah, I'm running a Nightblade right now, so this would be really, really easy if you're like a Dragon Knight tank or like a sorcerer with high magic build, and you could just get them all in a group and nuke them. As for a Templar, I think it'd pretty much just be the same thing, just kind of nuke them. Just keep regenerating your health, and if you're really low on health, just always cloak away if you're a Nightblade. And yeah, just keep farming this area and definitely rank up really fast, and definitely faster than questing. I'm just doing this for a while just so I can pretty much unlock all the main quests, start my achievement grind as I do with all my games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just kind of came across this area, and yeah, I saw a lot of people here, and I was just kind of wondering why. And now I'm definitely understanding why. Yeah, just kind of group them all together and just do this over and over again. If you have a short attention span, this will probably be really annoying and really boring really fast. Like questing, there's always something to do, someone to talk to, but this is just like over and over, enemies, non-stop. But the good thing is they just respawn so fast that by the time you run to one end to the other, they're already respawned. And they're level 32, so they're pretty decent. You get a lot of DPS damage on them too, so that'll help a little bit. And yeah, just kind of group them together. This is a little side street here if you are waiting for them to respawn like I was. Just kind of get them together, and yeah, I think I actually die here because I just played a little too sloppy. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you liked it, and if you want any more tips and tricks, just let me know. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.